But it's Aliyah.
Yeah.
It's Aliyah.
Aliyah
Yeah,
and
it's
that
Aliyah.
guy.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
him.
And him.
Him.
Yes, he's there.
Yeah, so yeah, we're back online with we're back live on Facebook with the hot topic for today. They're back.
Yeah.
Lelu's favorite dogs.
Yeah.
They're back.
Yeah.
They're back and they've struck again. We I think remember kumane kusithiwa again South Africa.
Yes.
That one's never gone anywhere.
Uh-uh.
And it's the illegal ownership of pit bulls. You know, what do you think should really be done now? I mean, I think this is the third time we speak of pit bulls on the show.
Sure, guys.
On the hot topic.
Yeah.
And it never seems to go away.
And when LT, honestly speaking, like I don't know. I don't know, especially now if a pit bull is pendling.
That's the problem now.
Because all
together.
You understand? Olapha eyadini endlini. So if a pit bull ikwazi ukutya umntana okhule phambi kwayo apha endlini, excelaphi ngomntu osestratweni, ngumntana osestratweni ongamaziko, ngomntu omdala osestratweni ongaziwayo. So all in all, I think kwa le ibreed nje, do you understand?
Must be outlawed now. I think it's time. We've offered, you know, the solutions of permits and any that don't seem to be working. You know what I mean? They really don't seem to be working. So I think now they must just be outlawed. And I feel for people. I know people who actually have pit bulls who have taken the precautions to make sure that people around the dogs are safe. You know, enclosures, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
You know, they send them away when they're gonna have visitors around. And they make sure that the dogs are fed, they're well trained. But I'm starting to also believe in the notion that these dogs are not necessarily domestic dogs.
No, they're not.
You know?
They're not.
And whoever came up with the idea that there must be domestic pets or anything like that missed it completely.
Ilanja uyijongile ngathi ngumuntu oliftayo nje, uyijongile
sisigora
senja esingathi nawe sisingakulifta.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So no, man. In fact, mama zingabikho kwazona mama not for ezindlini.
I once saw a video of a people biting into a concrete block.
Imagine. Ukuzibona xa zitsiba udonga LT. Now if uzikwazi ukwenza lonto leyo umuntu zimpusha zimtsibela zimpushe phansi zikubamba entanyeni
and then it's over with.
You're done.
It's game over. You don't have a fighting chance. You don't have a fighting chance.
No, guys. And ke abantu bazo bayazithanda.
That's
and
the truth.
And now the thing is that, and it's not the first time people attack, you know, up you understand? I think that's going to they had lunch for iminyaka, you know, and then in attacked. You understand? So kuzothiwa kutheni kuzomane kusizwa nezizathu or excuses oba irritated into ethile mhlambi khange ifeed guys
you know what the issue is.
You understand? Uyayazi inja yakho lena, you've had it for iminyaka, and then you're gonna come and make excuses for inja wena ongayaziyo. First of all, awuyazi no yazi cha, because when you're an owner you pit bull now you just want to now because you have a pit bull.
And you feel strongly about pit bulls.
From the fact that
you just have your own beef with pit bulls. So
you know,
that's true.
Otherwise,
you think so?
No, because
I've had fascinations with pit bulls. They're fascinating dogs for me. But look, kids come to the house.
Exactly.
You know, and I wouldn't want to put kids through all of that. You know, and my son loves dogs. You know, he loves dogs to hell and back. But I wouldn't want my son owning a pit bull. He's way too playful. You know,
so was I.
Yeah, well, and then suddenly,
do you understand?
Because you never know what the dog is thinking. Because the dog will be like, hey,
You know.
And now, here's another question that never seems to have answers. We all know that the pit bull is a locked jaw, no?
Yes.
Right. Now, once it locks, how do you get it to unlock? What is the procedure?
Sure.
Tini plan.
I think abantu bazongemela uba bayayazi nangona ke nangona nje kuyiba ngathi akho mntu xa elunyiwe, do you understand? Cases zoba kuthiwe awusindele kwathini zimbalwa zinqabeli.
That's true.
Do you understand? Uba ikuluma emlenzeni ufumaniseke uba nomlenze ungafuneka uqhawulwe lo mlenze because udlakazile. You know? Andazi ngani badla ngothetha ngamanzi ashushu. So xa kuthethwa ngamanzi ashushu mna ndidla ngoqoma, okay, I'm not sure. Uzophosa amanzi ashushu ibe ibambe lo mntu, so nalo mntu makatshe ngalamanzi ashushu. Ithini process?
I guess that's the.
So in order uba mayisuke mayitshiswa ngamanzi ashushu nawe kulo process.
I suppose kaloku uba nawe yitsha. Yeah, well. Yeah. So here's there's a comment here from Ukwadz Mlandu. Molweni LT. I agree with you. Those dogs are not good to be domestically owned. To me, Boerboels are still the best. I have two, a male and a female. I agree. They're one of the most family friendly dogs. Okay. Boerboels, because they're good around kids. Very protective of kids, for that matter. You know, I know a neighbor of mine has one of the biggest ones I've seen. I was on my way to the shop before I came for work. I think this was last week, Thursday. Should have been Thursday. So as I'm leaving and I see this mammoth of a dog there. And I normally hear it bark, you know, because I hardly go into my son goes there, I'm on my mic because our children go to school together. Okay. So Mama Gali will always go drop him off, and then he'll come back with Sis Wapai. Yeah. So this one day I'm like, these are, and so they've got two dogs. They've got this big Boerboel and a German Shepherd. Yeah. Nayo is not the smallest dog around. Yeah. So so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be late for work. Let me start walking towards the shop. Because if I hear footsteps, I am taking off immediately. No, I'm going, taking off in a straight line because you have to turn right close to your shop. Yeah. Me, I'm going straight. Zauti Nokala before me. Yeah. Zauti Nokala, not me. I'm not doing that. So yeah, thank you, Kwats. I agree with you, Pitbull. I mean, your Boerboels, they're very family friendly dogs. Okay. I like them too. You know, we've got a mix in between a Boerboel and I think it was a Rottweiler or something like that. But yeah, came out nice. And then Olutan Olu Babe Space says maybe they could be used as police dogs than domestic animals. True. This is a very good idea. Yeah. Biggest problem is how they are boxed and they always tied up by owners, especially in the black community. Yes. The minute they are free, and it does become you know, if you're not gonna you know, give it free rein. You know, I had that issue with my previous two dogs. Yeah, because they were vicious in the first place because we wanted them as gods. Wow. So the problem started with the fact that now akwazi ulendoza when you have people around because they start biting people. So they have to be at the back. They're not used to being around people. So I think, maybe we write to Minister Pegitele.
Bambisela pa.
Because they can move too. Yeah. Pitbulls are fast.
Straight.
Pitbulls are very, very, very fast dogs. No. Where you go, I go. Yeah, and then they have to figure out a way. But there's trainers for that. Okay, release.
Yeah. Otherwise, not for anything.
Yeah. I think Kwaz came back with another, but Batige to unlock it, Ufaga Indo Upper is whoa. No.
Where's that one?
Where's Enja?
Ufaga Ndonigalo?
I don't know. Quads?
What is it? Okay. So Ufaga Indo Embunduini ne?
Yes. Zenja.
And then which is what?
I don't know, a stick.
A stick or okay.
Ew.
Ah,
That
okay.
sounds. I don't know. That sounds a bit cruel as well.
But
Even
now
if the dog is cruel
but
as
now
well.
it's moving around because it's like
Mhm.
so you have to look for.
And then, do you put it in and then disperse? Because I know if someone tried to put something in my rear end, I'd be very, very angry. I'd be very unhappy. I would not be the happiest camper.
Wow.
So now do we pat and then
I think
hope to,
you know,
like in a war, like we have someone covering that side, then boom, and then you run, and then we take the victim. Then we take the victim, Simbalegis and Naye. How does it get rid of it, Kengo?
Sure. Wow.
No, this sounds like a suicide mission, Quads. to me, this sounds like a suicide mission.
Even Glena Yamanza Shushu, then it lets go of whatever a bambileyo kanye.
Where are
you?
And
then eating after that. Because he said Sindo, most obviously. He said yeah.
It sounds dangerous to me.
Because this is Ubaleka, obviously, and then Tibane nomye.
I don't know, because maybe you should have a hose pipe.
But Ivan Stena, Ivan Doni.
Hose pipe.
I think mhlambe yona nje ngayiva nje imbumbulo enhloko mhlawumbe.
That's a very permanent solution.
Yeah.
That's a very permanent solution. But I don't know. Yes.
I'm sure, guys.
Just don't own pit bulls, guys.
If in a pit bull, no.
So and who else? But this other friend of ours has a pit bull. Zoe, beautiful dog, very calm. Maybe it's trained. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pit bull as well. Never sending a parat in, but that's Zoe, and it's a pit bull. I was like.
P kind of
boy. You know, you're like, oh, Valiva
yeah.
Like, and we don't need to go there. Now comes time for smoke breaks and all that stuff.
Yes.
So Zoe's chilling over there.
Yes.
Now, you don't know whether to go. But I saw the first one. So the guy was like, no, come through.
Yeah.
And
he tell me,
don't trust. I do not trust. Subaleka. No, I Inamazinho.
Yeah, guys.
No, guys.
Oh, that's another thing. I think if people zonge fanba, if uzaifuye endlini, mayikhutshwa amazinyo.
Yeah.
And yazi umsebenzi wayo uzaba yintoni ke yeah. And yazi umsebenzi wayo uzothini ke ngoba isezawuba ngona xa inama ingena amazinyo. But
if it barks, and it will lock the jaw.
And at least even nomuntu nobukuthiwa uzomosha uzoqhubeka uzothini. Won't know banally pitbull ayinamazinyo. Yeah.
It will bark and then
for your own safety. Khupha amazinyo. Ungabi nawo.
I guess so. But that sort of takes away all the fun of having a pit bull.
Sure.
It kind of takes all the fun.
Yeah, Galo. But I
guess so.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But we need to find other solutions. Come, guys, bring other solutions.
I think solution
they must be outlawed. No, you're coming from a very.
We've had it.
Yeah.
Chance, but
chance after chance after chance after chance.
No,
it's time now. It's game over.
And you know, abantu bazoshemba yazithanda.
Oh no, for sure. And there are some who take very, very good care of the dogs and take very good protective measures for visitors and Masiti, the community at large. You know, so I think for me, as a last resort, as a before outlawing them, I still maintain that there should be government protective measures taken for owners of the dogs. You know, I'm talking about permits. I'm talking about house inspections. You know, safety inspections for the house.
And then you know,
true.
But amantshontsho ezinja, gcwali lokishi izinja. Because in most cases,
why not do that through the SPCA? because I mean, we do have a regulatory body that is the SPCA that should be regulating things like that, not just taking in strays and everything like that. I think the ownership of a pit bull should be done through the SPCA. And if there's I mean, fumene pitbull kulelu uzayithengisela LT's puppies are going to have puppies, you know, that sort of thing. So it also then becomes a bit of an issue as well,
especially as lokishini umuntu abehamba nepitbull emtsa uyibona ba kwayena lena iyamhuqa ayinguye. He's not taking the dog for a walk.
Go wrong,
he's not taking the dog for a walk.
Him for a jog.
The dog is taking him for a walk.
Taking him for a jog. Then we walk out on a lenja.
Do you understand?
Should anything one my
mistake one
andikhathanda
noba ndidlula apho noba kungathiwa ndidlula kumzi apho ndingabulisiyo khona hayi ndiyangena.
Oh no, sayixoxa ngapha ya
hayi ndiyangena idlule futhi andinayo newari.
So Ukwadzi has come back with an explanation to your father. Okay. Uthi ufaka noba likhuni kaloku ukuba uthi xa sele ugqibile kodwa kuthiwa it does let go. Okay. Amanzi ona wancedi, all right? Someone I was told walibala ukuyityisa le yakhe. Okay. Yafika yamxhumela engalweni and locked wanceda kungena endlini wakhupha umpu wakhe. Okay. Yo. Wadinyamezela kodwa.
And yamhuqa, mind you,
so they're fighting.
Yes.
No ways. That is wild.
Of
course.
Oh my good Lord.
No one ngabulawa kwa ile ba iqhuma nje noba so sephelile nga.
Yadalela nani energy obaleka.
Oh my goodness. That's scary stuff.
Guys, I know.
I don't know. Should we let the hot topic go for today?
I think we should.
I think, yeah. And everybody, thank you guys for your engagement. Quads and Lutando, thank you guys very much. Thank you very much to everybody who reacted to the post. Let me check out who that is. Usiabong Aziz Matilo, as well as Lutando Lubabes Bay. Thank you to everybody who watched the hot topic today. But yeah, we're going to take a short break and then we get into the Let's Just Drive mix for today. We don't have the ride along, unfortunately. Yeah. So we will get into that Mhlambi next week. Yeah, we'll get back into the full swing of things next week sometime. But otherwise, for now, we're going to take a short break and then we get into the Let's Just Drive mix. We'll be saying our goodbyes at the top of the hour.